Last time I was up here 2 weeks ago. Let's see, what is today? Today is July 3rd, 2020. Still COVID mess. 2 weeks ago I was up here. The water pool was at 3 feet according to the gauge, which is a good level to fish from the kayak. A little bit more water moving, but it's not hateful. Problem is, you don't see, it doesn't report the clarity of the water. So when I got up here, it was like a mud bath. It looked like, or it's probably what happened was somewhere in the Shenandoah Valley there were thunderstorms, and it muddied up the Shenandoah, and of course that dumps out into the Potomac, and I can't see. So it was a muddy mess. I caught one fish, one small one, on a Cinco. You would hope to catch about 10 fish in a morning's run, and that's all I was doing, is fishing in the morning. Okay, let's trim this off a little bit. Today the water pool is under 2 feet. Water clarity is very clear. Water temperature is very nice. It's probably mid-70s. In our area, the temperature was like 77 when I got in the Jeep this morning. Okay. Let's see here. There we go. We have some complications with the line. There we go. Alright, now we're back. Let's make sure I test this thing. Oh yeah. Let it run down there a little bit. I'm not far from my starting point. I can see it from here. I don't know if the GoPro can pick it up. Probably not. So I'm going to go ahead and take the rod socks off of the rest of the rods. And then by the time I get up there, I got all 4 rods ready to fish. Last week or 2 weeks ago, when I put the anchor out, there was enough drag on the side of the kayak that I was leaning, and I had to lean the opposite way just to keep it horizontal level. And when I went to pull it in, I really had to lean so that I didn't swamp the kayak. There's a bit of water moving. Alright, so this is good. We will up, back in the rod holder, get the next one ready. This is my Gary Yamamoto crayfish pattern. Feeling my hat is starting to inch off my head. Why is it doing that? Sudden things got a little loose up here. Alright. Rod socks save a lot of hassle moving rods around. open and together. It keeps the eyelets from snagging on the line of other rods. And it's in the clear plastic lure covers to keep hooks from finding their way into the back of my arm. This guy doesn't want to hang today. Okay, you should be back. This is going to be interesting. I got a topwater lure on this small rod. This is like a light action rod. It's not an ultralight, though some people may classify as an ultralight. I have not been able, it says medium. Not been able to find another one of those. I wish I would have had a couple of those. That's a dynamite little rod. Berkeley Lightning rod. That's probably a, I don't know, 15, maybe even 20-year-old rod. One of the first rods that was introduced that could handle braided line, metal guides, though you really don't want to run braid on that. It's too live a rod for that. You want to run 6-pound mono. Well, now they call it fluorocarbon, though there's still mono made. I'm not yet sure I like fluorocarbon. It's a little stiff. Alright, rod number 3, top water. Top water with smallies is always fun. Rod number 4 is the Wacky Worm, Senko worm rod. Always have one ready here. I don't know if I'm going to stay with this pink worm. I was fishing this pink worm down on the lower Potomac last weekend. Didn't catch anything on it. All I did was have blow-ups on my frog lure, and I only caught one, and it had a messed up jaw, and my GoPros had died by then, so I didn't get it on film anyways. It's gorgeous out here this morning. It's going to get hot. It's supposed to be in the lower 90s. By the time I'm done fishing around noon, I'll be off the water, headed to my friend's house to pick blueberries off of his trees, which aren't, or bushes, which isn't far from here. I'm at the trying to think of too many things at once. This is the, I think it was Burlington. I know that's not right. B, because of the B. Anyways, right near Harper's Ferry, Maryland side, a little city that's right there. There's a boat ramp in the town. It's the one I usually use when I come this way. Okay, I think we're ready to rock and roll here. I'm going to cover this back up, even though it's going to be out of touching range. It's just a good habit to be in. spot. Oh yeah. Yeah. Nice.